Yeah, so just to get us going on the first objective, so objective Amsterdam is our first one. You should see it with all the marks, it looks like chaos. It all makes sense and there's reason behind it. We're going to be leaving from here to the dismount slash release point mark. It's a big pink triangle. You should not be able to miss it. If you do, go get your eyes checked. We are going to be dismounting as an infantry force there. We will be then moving to the phase line 1 marker, which is on the far right of those red dots. And then we will be moving basically to the Hitman 1, Hitman 2 marker. From there, we'll be establishing a linear type assault, where we will be initiating with fire from the mortar and our weapons. When that assault begins, the Bradley that is staged at 14 Cav initiation point, IP, will move up and they will cut off the trench line to the south of that objective. As you will see, there are multiple LOAs. We are not to cross that stream. If you cross that stream, you are open game for 14 Cav to fucking rip your head off with a 25 mil. That makes sense to everyone.
Yep.
Cool. So once again, we are assaulting through objective Amsterdam and seizing that objective, and we're going to be holding a perimeter there. When we're going to be flexing security as we need, because we didn't get a really good look in the recon of that objective. To hit the second objective, we are going to be remounting our vehicles, and then moving across to where the dismount point is going to be at fire position 2. The Bradley's going to drop us there, and we are going to leave our transport vehicles there with the FLA, or the FLA might come up with us. We'll have to see. That's Magic's discretion. But we will move to that tree line where you see Hitman 1 and 2 marks. The Bradley is going to move to the 14 Cav battle position. From there, they're going to be providing any suppressive fire that they can. That position could change. Same thing again. We're hitting with mortars first. Bradley's going to be, this is where the coordination is going to be really, really tested. This is where shift and lift fire is going to be very important for you guys in the Bradley. When we hit the ASR to the front of that objective, you guys are going to shift fire. I'm going to move your mark to this position here. You're going to try and kill any squirters that are in that position. When we get all the way through...
What position is this, sorry?
Objective Geneva. When we hit the ASR that runs east to west on objective Geneva, forwardmost one. So when Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 hit this ASR, you're going to shift fire. I'll call it on the net.
Heard.
And it's going to be at that BP. Following us actually taking the objective, 14 Cav is going to orient up, I'm moving your marker again, to the ASR to the north of the objective. That is the road moving from objective Monaco to objective Geneva. You guys are basically going to be providing screen there. We're going to walk the rest of the way and establish that objective as needed. And I will plan and brief as we get to that point. Are there any questions on that stuff? Cool. All right. I'm going to go into commo real quick. Hitman 1, we are on 40 to 41. Hitman 2, you're on 42 to 43. Charlie, if you could go over nets for your stuff, please. And then have your nets, please. Charlie. Not here. Gav, what's your nets?
54 flat.
54 flat, heard. So if you need to get in contact with the Bradley, if I go down, if Cloth goes down, 54 is your net for the Bradley. Succession of command while I'm on it is going to go myself, then Cloth. If I go down, it's going to be Stress. If Cloth goes down, it's going to be Charlie. If we're all down, shit's fucked. Figure it out yourselves. Try and complete the objective. Reinsert is going to be via a rolling ORP placed by the GMs. And beyond that, resupply is going to be done by 225. Are there any questions at this time? If you have a question, Neil. What's up?
For the reinserts, are you gonna reinsert via like FLA, or is it like the RRP gonna be set like 100 meters out of the objective, and I don't need to actually facilitate that?
Would you like to facilitate it?
I would love to facilitate it.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna be like a CCP established in chat and or on 50 for ArcLight, and they will place it where you are establishing the CCP. You need to be in that location, and then he will put it down and he will move it as needed.
Very well.
All right, any other